group of Google employees have recently filed a complaint with the National Labor Relations Board. The complaint alleges that Google illegally terminated these employees due to their involvement in protests against the company's contract with the Israeli government. This contract is believed to be related to a controversial project involving the development of cloud-based technology for the Israeli military. The employees argued that their termination violated their rights under U.S. labor law, which allows workers to advocate for workplace issues without fear of retaliation. They claim that their protests were a form of protected concerted activity, which is a term used in labor law to refer to actions taken by employees to improve their working conditions. This case has brought attention to the broader issue of tech worker activism. In recent years, there has been a growing movement of tech workers advocating for ethical considerations in their company's business practices. This includes protests against contracts with controversial entities, demands for better working conditions, and calls for greater diversity and inclusion in the tech industry. In addition to the employee complaint, Google has also been in the news due to job cuts within the company. As part of a reorganization effort, Google has reportedly laid off around 200 employees from its core teams. These teams are responsible for developing and maintaining Google's main products and services. The job cuts are part of a larger trend in the tech industry, where companies are increasingly looking to cut costs and improve efficiency. One way they are doing this is by shifting roles to countries where labor costs are lower. In Google's case, some of these roles are being moved to India and Mexico. This move has raised concerns about job security among Google's employees. While the company has stated that the reorganization is necessary for its long-term success, the layoffs have undoubtedly caused anxiety among its workforce. It also raises questions about the future of work in the tech industry as companies continue to look for ways to cut costs and increase profits. These developments at Google highlight the complex and often contentious relationship between tech companies and their employees. They underscore the need for companies to balance their business objectives with the rights and well-being of their workers. They also serve as a reminder of the power of worker activism and the potential for employees to effect change within their organizations. As the tech industry continues to evolve, it will be interesting to see how these dynamics unfold. Apple's CEO, Tim Cook, has recently expressed his satisfaction with the company's performance in India. Despite the competitive nature of the Indian smartphone market, Apple has managed to carve out a niche for itself with its premium products. The company's strong performance in India is a testament to the strength of its brand and the appeal of its products. Cook's comments came during the company's second quarter fiscal 2024 earnings call. During the call, he highlighted the company's strong sales in the region, which have been driven by a combination of new product launches and growing demand for smartphones and other tech products among India's rapidly expanding middle class. The success in India is significant for Apple as it represents a key growth market. With a population of over 1 billion people and a growing economy, India presents a huge opportunity for tech companies. Apple's strong performance in the region suggests that it is well positioned to capitalize on this opportunity. In addition to discussing the company's performance in India, Cook also hinted at some exciting developments on the horizon for Apple. One of these is the introduction of generative artificial intelligence features. While details about these features are still under wraps, Cook's comments suggest that they could represent a significant advancement in artificial intelligence technology. Generative artificial intelligence refers to artificial intelligence systems that can generate new content or ideas. This could include anything from creating realistic images or videos to composing music, to designing new products. The introduction of such features could potentially revolutionize the way we interact with technology and open up new possibilities for creativity and innovation. Cook also expressed his excitement about the upcoming Worldwide Developers Conference in June. The WWDC is a major event in the tech calendar, where Apple typically announces new products and software updates. Cook's comments suggest that we can expect some exciting announcements at this year's conference. Apple's strong performance in India and its exciting upcoming developments highlight the company's continued innovation and growth. Despite the challenges posed by the competitive tech market, Apple continues to push the boundaries of what is possible with technology. As we look forward to the upcoming WWDC and the introduction of generative artificial intelligence features, it's clear that Apple remains at the forefront of the tech industry. The tech industry is a dynamic and rapidly evolving field, presenting both challenges and opportunities. On one hand, technological advancements are driving innovation, creating new products and services, and opening up new markets. On the other hand, these advancements are also disrupting existing industries, changing the nature of work, and raising new ethical and regulatory issues. For instance, the rise of artificial intelligence and machine learning has the potential to revolutionize many sectors, from healthcare to finance to transportation. However, these technologies also raise concerns about job displacement, privacy, and security. Similarly, the growth of the gig economy and remote work offers flexibility and new opportunities for workers, but it also raises questions about job security, income stability, and workers' rights. As the recent developments at Google illustrate, tech companies must balance their business objectives with the rights and well-being of their workers. This includes respecting workers' rights to advocate for workplace issues, providing fair compensation and working conditions, and adhering to labor laws. Unfortunately, there have been numerous instances where tech companies have been accused of violating workers' rights and labor laws. These cases highlight the need for stronger regulations and enforcement in the tech industry, as well as the importance of worker activism in holding companies accountable. The tech industry is characterized by rapid change and constant innovation. Companies must continually adapt and innovate in order to stay competitive. This often involves reorganizing teams, shifting roles, and even laying off employees, as we've seen with Google. However, these changes can also lead to growth and innovation. For example, the shift of roles to countries like India and Mexico can help tech companies tap into new talent pools, gain fresh perspectives, and increase diversity. Meanwhile, the introduction of new technologies like artificial intelligence can open up new possibilities for creativity and innovation, as we've seen with Apple. In conclusion, the tech industry is a complex and dynamic field, presenting both challenges and opportunities. It's crucial to keep in mind the importance of ethical practices, workers' rights, and the potential for growth and innovation. As the recent developments at Google and Apple illustrate, the actions of tech companies can have far-reaching implications, not just for their own employees and customers, but for society as a whole. It will be interesting to see how these dynamics continue to unfold in the future.